Justin Gaethje had a lot to lose heading into UFC 300, and he arguably lost it all, sure. Gaethje walked away with a $300,000 bonus for Fight of the Night, but that came at the expense of a potential lightweight title shot after he ended his night face down on the canvas following one of the most stunning knockouts in UFC history. With Max Holloway already up on the scorecards, the former featherweight champion invited Gaethje to meet him in the center of the cage and throw down before the final horn sounded. Holloway then uncorked a brutal right hand that sent Gaethje crashing to the mat with 1 second left. It was arguably the worst-case scenario for Gaethje after he was previously promised a title shot following a head kick knockout over Dustin Poirier last year. I think Justin Gaethje had the most at stake to lose on Saturday night, and he put it all on the line, UFC analyst Alan Jouban said on the latest episode of The Fighter vs. The Writer. So we have to applaud him for stepping up and doing that for us. Justin said, "I'm making one more run at the title that was taken away from him on Saturday night. If he didn't get knocked out in that last second, then he would have lost that decision, probably by a 49-46 scorecard. He possibly could have retired." There was talks of him retiring without a win that night because that kind of takes him out of title contention. With Gaethje out of the running for the next title shot, UFC turned to Arman Tsarukyan as the new top contender after he beat former champion Charles Oliveira in a back-and-forth battle at UFC 300. Tsarukyan ultimately turned down the opportunity because he needed time to recover from his fight and truly prepare for June 1 challenge against reigning champion Islam Makhachev at UFC 302. As a result, Dustin Poirier now fights Makhachev for the lightweight title following Poirier's knockout win over Benoit Saint-Denis at UFC 299. On paper, Poirier shouldn't be getting a shot at gold considering he lost to Gaethje less than a year ago, and his only win since came against a somewhat unproven prospect in Saint-Denis. None of that really mattered in the end, however, because Poirier remains a massive name in MMA and he's a well-respected veteran with an untouchable lifetime resume.